Hey guys, welcome to our channel. So we're done. We've decoded REM Losing My Religion. We've decoded a bunch of others, and this is actually going to be part 3 of our gematria connection series. And in this particular part, we're going to examine how these changes connect to themselves. And what I mean by that is the people and things that we found within the changes connect to the thing that changed. So let's get started on this. Got a lot to cover. So I wonder if I guess it doesn't matter. All right. So we're going to start with REM Losing My Religion. All right. Now we found North Dakota University in there, and we broke North Dakota University down to, to who was in charge of North Dakota University, where it was located. We did a couple of calculations on that. So, and who the other guy that was in charge when this change was pointed out would be Mark Kennedy. Andrew Armacost is in charge now. I don't believe it matters. So you have REM is 18 and ND, the initials for North Dakota, is 18. So there's a connection right there. REM connects to North Dakota. Andrew Armacost is 78. And ADN-OG-HTTP, because it happened twice, is also 78. So there you have the current head of North Dakota University connects to the direct extractions. You have Mark Kennedy here is 59, and Losing My Religion is 59. So Mark Kennedy was the administrator or the head of North Dakota University when this change was pointed out to me. And Losing My Religion, the title of the song, is 95. So that's the mirror of 59. Mark Kennedy is 49, and Said Enough, what the lyrics used to be, is also 49, which is interesting because Mark Kennedy was in charge when this was pointed out to me. Set It Up is 34. Andrew is 34. Armacost is 34, and Mark, the current head of North Dakota University, is 43. So, as you can see, Losing My Religion has a direct gematria connection to North Dakota University, and that's who we think caused this change. All right, now we're going to show the Big Lebowski. The Big Lebowski, we ended up finding Claremont Graduate University in Claremont, California. And Len Jessup is the head of Claremont Graduate University, and he's 31. Car alarm, because there's a missing car alarm in the Big Lebowski, is 31. And CGU, the initials for Claremont Graduate University, is 13 and 31. So, Len Jessup from Claremont Graduate University here connects directly to the car alarm change in the Big Lebowski. You also have Claremont, California. That's where Claremont Graduate University is located, is 66. And the Big Lebowski itself is 66. So right there, once again, you have Claremont Graduate University connected directly to the Big Lebowski through this gematria. All right, we're going to move on to Sherwin-Williams. And MAWI were the extractions, the direct extractions from Sherwin-Williams. And that's 62 and 26. And Dr. L. Thamawi, who is the head of MAWI DNA Technologies, is 62. So right there, you got a link between the extractions and MAWI DNA Technologies, and DNA is also 62 from MAWI DNA Technologies. Dr. Bossum Alpha Maui, which is his full name with the doctor at the beginning, is 65. And Hardware Store, which is what Sherman Williams is 65. So there's another connection. MAWI DNA Technologies is located in Hayward, California. Hayward is 109. MAWI, the direct extractions from Sherman Williams, is 109, and DNA is 19. The zero just falls out in gematria. And MA, which is one set of extractions, is 5. And California, CA, is 50. So there's another connection. So MAWI DNA, Maui DNA Technologies connects directly to Sherman Williams, changes right there through the gematria. All right, if you move on from that, we have Dire Straits Sultans of Swing here. We found Kalman Shemi, who's an artist from Argentina. And we got that because the changes, Shemi, directly spelled his last name. So you got Shemi is 27, Swing from Sultans of Swing is 27, and Dire, as in Dire Straits, is 27, 72, and 27. Kalman Shemi is from Argentina, and Argentina is 55, and Sultans of Swing is 55. All right. Kalman Shemi is an artist. Artist is 75, and one set of direct changes from Sultans of Swing is 75 as well. There's another connection. Shemi, the guy's last name, also the extractions from Sultans of Swing is 54. And Things, another direct change from Sultans of Swing, is also 54. Kalman, as in Kalman Shemi, is 37. And HEMI, which is the direct one set of the direct extractions from cross off this T and you have HEMI, is also is 73, which is a mirror of 37. So Kalman Shemi links directly to Dire Straits Sultans of Swing through the gematria. And we're going to move on to soft and dry, DRY, DRI. Soft and dry, the way it's currently spelled, is 37. Soft and dry, the way it used to be spelled, is 37. And OQE, optical quantum electronics, which is what Zhu Yi teaches. We found Zhu Yi from the University of Virginia within this decode, and he teaches optical quantum electronics, abbreviated OQE, which is also 37. All right. Paul Norton, who is the president of the Village Company, who owns Soft and Dry. So the president of the Village Company, the company that owns Soft and Dry, is 52. And Zhu Yi, the fellow we found in our decode, is 25, a mirror of 52. And Zhu Yi is 20. And YI, the direct extractions from Soft and Dry to Soft and Dry, I guess Y to I, is also 20. So Zhu Yi connects directly to the extractions. The Village Company, the company that owns Soft and Dry, is 82, and Soft and Dry, the way it used to be spelled, is 82, so that's kind of interesting. OQE, the abbreviation for optimal quantum electronics, which Zhu Yi teaches, is 19, and Soft and Dry, the way it currently is spelled, is 91, the mirror of 19. Charlottesville, Virginia is where the University of Virginia is located. That's where Zhu Yi teaches. Is 204, and deodorant, which is what Soft and Dry is 42. And so you got 204, 42. It's basically a mirror. So OQE then, the abbreviation for optical quantum electronics, again, is 44. And Soft and Dry, the way it's currently spelled, is 44 as well. And also the Village Company, the owners of Soft and Dry, is 80. And OQE, the abbreviation for optical quantum electronics, is 8. So it's connected there. So if we move on from that, we got Guns N' Roses, Better. I better keep track of my time here. You got Guns N' Roses, Better. Now, in Guns N' Roses, we found Nanyang Technological University. Over and over and over again, remember? All these videos are back. But Guns N' Roses is 151. And Subra Suresh, the head of Nanyang Technological University, is also 151. So that's interesting. The head of Nanyang Technological University has the same gematria as Guns N' Roses. NTU, the initials for Nanyang Technological University, is 26. China, which is where Nanyang Technological University is located, is 26, and never. One of the changes in Guns N' Roses Better, ever to never, remember, is 26. So there's another connection right there. Subra Suresh, then, the head of Nanyang Technological University, is 43. Guns N' Roses is 43, so there's another cipher that they're the same. And Broken, which is one of the changes in Guns N' Roses Better, Broken Heart changed to Troubled Heart, is 34, which is a mirror of these. So there's another connection. Moving on, Never. Whatever changed to, again, is 71, and NTU, the abbreviation for Nanyang Technological University, is 17. There's another connection. Ever, then, is 50. That's what the lyric used to be. Singapore, because Nanyang Technological University is located in Singapore, China, is 50. And N, which is the direct extraction from ever to never, is 5. So there's another connection. Suresh, then, is 36. That's the last name of the fellow that's in charge of Nanyang Technological University. And Broken, Troubled, Broken changed to Troubled, is 63, the mirror of 36. So there's another connection. Meanwhile, Troubled is 47. That's what the lyric is now. Subra Suresh is 74, and Subra is 74. These are mirrors of 47. So there's another connection. Now, Subra, the first name of the fella in charge of Nanyang Technological University, is 38, and Better, the title of the song, is 38. Same thing. There's a connection. Subra, then, is 61 and 16. Guns is 61 and 16. and Nanyang Technological University is 160. So you see that. All right. Now we're going to go ahead and move on to the WHO Pinball Wizard. We found Global Neurosciences Institute in Poughkeepsie, New York in this one. Do they connect? They do. G and I is 51 and 15, Global Neurosciences Institute. The direct changes, he plays to plays. He plays, plays. You could put an equal sign there, is 51. And New York, the initials, is 15. That's where G and I is located. Pinball Wizard then is 78, and New York is 78. That's where G and I is located. The extractions, INGSHEHE, then is 33, which is an important number in gematria, and New York is 33. GNI Poughkeepsie, New York is 98, and the WHO Pinball Wizard is 98. What are the odds? So those connect as well. Now we're going to move on to Star Wars. We're going to try to move this along. We found Desert Research Institute in Reno, Nevada, headed by Dr. Kristen Averett. So DRI, Desert Research Institute, is 50 and 23, and Star Wars is 50 and 23. See the connection there? It's already connected. I could stop right there, but we're going to keep going. No. One of the changes in Star Wars is 29. DRI, Reno, Nevada, is 29. And V, the abbreviation. DRI, Reno, Nevada, NV is 74, and Wars is 47, the mirror of 74. Institute then is 106 and 61, and Kristen Averett is 61. Institute is in Global Neurosciences Institute. Kristen Averett's in charge of that. And Wars from Star Wars is 61 and 16. All right. Research is 71 and 40, or 77 and 41, excuse me. And Script is 77 and 41, and it was the movie Script that changed. So there's another direct connection right there. DRI is 50 and 23, Desert Research Institute. Star Wars is 50 and 23, and Star is 50 and 32. 32 is a mirror of 23. Stars in Star Wars. And DRI is 31 and Star is 13. They're mirrors of each other. So there, as you can see, Star Wars, what we found in the decode, connects through gematria straight to Star Wars. Now we go to Joan Jett and the Blackhearts. I love rock and roll. Joan Jett and the Blackhearts is 85, and we found biological warfare in there, and we included it. And biological warfare is 85. All right. But what we found was South Texas College. All right. Pecan Campus, McAllen, Texas. So I love rock and roll. The title of the song is 80, and TX, Texas, is 8. And that's where South Texas College is located. You got Joan Jett here, 95. College is 59, a mirror of 95. And Pecan Campus is 59, a mirror of 95. So we found this in this song, in the decodes, and now it links directly back through gematria. Joan Jett is 23. McAllen, Texas is 32, the mirror of 23, and College is in South Texas College is 32, also the mirror of 23. Joan Jett is 49, Chemical Biological Masks is 94, a mirror of 49. Standing Dancing is 27 then, Dancing is 27, Standing equals Dancing, remember. Dancing is 27, and Chemical Warfare here is 72, a mirror of those. And we found Chemical Warfare in there as well. We included it because of its auspiciousness, I guess. Joan then is 68. South Texas College is 86. A mirror of each other, and there's another connection. And now we're going to move on to Metallica Fade to Black. Hopefully we can get through this. Willa Thorson, Miami is 211. I thought this was interesting. Quantum communication is 112, a mirror of that. We found Willa Thorson, 2 Willa REO, read eyes only, and we found in the translations what appeared to be a quantum communication. Willa Thorson communicating to herself. And that's interesting. So you also have Metallica Fade to Black is 66 and Willa Thorson MD is 66. Fade to Black is 35. Aren't not. One of the sets of direct changes in Metallica Fade to Black is 35. 2 Will. The other direct changes is 35. And Thorson is in Willa Thorson is also 35. There's another connection. Fade to Black is 80. Gregory P. Crawford, who's in charge of Miami University, is 80. And Thorson is 80. So there's a connection to Fade to Black, to the university, to Willa Thorson. 2 Will is 71 and lyrical change is 71. I found that interesting as well. We're going to move on to Stovetop, where we found Tashiri Care Hospital in Odisha, India, headed by Dr. Rajiv Singhal. Dr. Rajiv Singhal is 72. Stovetop Stuffing is 72. There's your connection right there. We wouldn't have to go any farther, but we did. FUO is 39. Stofers is 39. FUO was Fever of Unknown Origin, remember? If anyone watched those videos. Stovetop then is 39. Stuffing is 39. Stouffer's Food Corp, which used to own Stouffer's, is 93. And Odisha, India is also 93. So these are mirrors. 93 is a mirror of 39. Kraft then is 56. Odisha is 56. That's where it's located. Kraft currently owns it. Your extractions, SOUFESKA is 47. Cleveland, Ohio, where I believe Stouffer's was located. Either Stouffer's or Heinz is 47 as well. Top from Stovetop then is 51 and 15. Tashiri Care Hospital, Odisha, India is 501. Stouffer's is 51 and Fever of Unknown Origin, FOU, is 15. And there's your connections there. Now we're at Led Zeppelin Stairway to Heaven, where we found Give the Money to Your Stone, gold changed to stone. And we ended up with Perry Stone Ministries donation site. Stairway to Heaven is 35. Perry is 53. And Song, which that was what it was, is 53. These are mirrors of 35. Cleveland, Tennessee is where Perry Stone Ministries is located. Cleveland is 33. Led Zeppelin Stairway to Heaven is 330. Stairway to Heaven then is 91. Stone is 19. Song is 19. P.S. Perry Stone's initials is 19. And Minister, which is what Perry Stone is 109. Stairway to Heaven then is 71. Minister is 107. Heaven is 107. And Song is 17. Led Zeppelin is 47. Tennessee is 47. Interesting. Cleveland, Tennessee. Led Zeppelin is 61. Tennessee is 106. Gold is 16. Entertain is 106. Heaven is 26. Perry is 26. Stone is 62 and 26. Your extractions, GLD, ST, and E, is 81 and 108. Money, which is what they wanted from you at the donation site, is 18. Stairway is 55, is in Stairway to Heaven. Heaven is 55. Song is 55. Donation site, which is where it took you, is 55. And Minister is 55. So, that's going to be it for this one. And I'm running out of time on this record. So for now, we'll come out with part 4 eventually. This is taking a lot of time. So for now, guys, thanks for all your thumbs up, thumbs down when appropriate. Thanks for all your comments, leads, feedback, and subscriptions. Hope you see how they all connect to themselves. And for now, you guys have a great rest of your day.